Hello, beautiful. It's Canadian Thanksgiving this weekend, and I felt that it was important to do a video on kindness. Kindness because, as we all are experiencing, the world feels like a slightly unnerving, ungrounded, maybe even unsafe place for many right now. And it just, honestly, it breaks my heart to see the way that we show up for each other during this time of great confusion. And yet, maybe we're getting together during this Canadian holiday and acting in love and being thankful for what is in our immediate surroundings or our inner circle. And yet we are forgetting that the wellness of humanity impacts us all. And so I just wanted to share for myself the healing, the medicine that kindness has offered me throughout my life and the very tumultuous, difficult healing journey that I had to go through with my own family and so many other situations as I grew into the woman that I am now. For me, being that I've navigated a lot of shock, a lot of trauma, a lot of fear throughout the majority of my life, kindness for me was honestly what helped me to learn to continue to come back into my body, to keep practicing opening my heart, and to reflect these loving gestures back to other individuals. So point one about coming into the body, being in the body. When we are in fear, when we are in pain, when we are in situations that we cannot navigate, either psychologically it is just too difficult to make sense of, to comprehend, to compute, or within our body there is just such pain, such discomfort that we are in that fight, freeze state, the sympathetic state, or within our emotions, it just feels way too vulnerable for us to even entertain this possibility of opening up and allowing life to work through us or hearing other individuals' perspectives or thoughts. When we are in trauma, when we are in fear, it is incredibly difficult for us to rest in our body comfortably. Instead, energetically, we want to exit, we want to flee, we want to run. This is human preservation. It's an intelligence. It's intrinsic within us. So the same is true for, as I said, the mind and the emotions. So right now, with so much fear, so much confusion, so many mixed messages and threats being made about if you don't do this, this is going to happen. Or you're going to be left behind, or you're going to be rejected, or you're going to be abandoned. You won't belong to humanity anymore. This type of messaging, this input into the brain, naturally is going to trigger most individuals into their own relived memories and experiences of being rejected, being abandoned, being left behind, being forgotten, being reminded that they don't have a voice, they've never had a voice, and their opinion doesn't matter. Or maybe they've been shut down, suppressed, denied having any valid point to make. So just shut up. Okay, mentally, if you have lived in a repressed state, If you are incredibly insecure and in self-doubt or just natural confusion about what's the right choice for you right now, for your family, be it whatever side of this division you stand in, that's your decision. Honor that, respect that, be in alignment with it, with peace. But please, 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 by being judgmental, by ridiculing others, by condemning them, chastising them, demeaning them, hurting them, we are just perpetuating and feeding this toxic vein of fear. And when we are in fear, we cannot make good decisions. We don't feel safe. And what we're dealing right now with in the world is our basic sense of survival is being compromised. Our livelihood, how we provide for ourselves, just am I safe in the world, regardless of where I stand with regards to this choice that I'm not supposed to say with the letter, V. Free will, my loves. Be kind, be kind, be kind. We cannot be in absolute certainty about what is truth right now. And I really believe that we are doing our best to navigate this. But it is an unsettling time emotionally, psychologically, and physically for many. So if you are feeling distress in your body, in your mind, you must find ways to calm the nervous system, to come into that place within you where you can soften the inner chaos and this want to close down, shut down, and fight. Please, you must look after yourself, because regardless of the outcome, we have to be well within us. Take time, be away from the noise, go into nature. Find ways to ground down, if it's hands to heart, hand to belly, hand to the head if the head feels like it's spinning. And breathe, breathe. Remind yourself. Find a way to believe that you are safe within yourself. And if you can't believe that, if you cannot find the ability to calm, get help, get support that's going to help you untangle maybe many fears, many traumas, things that are impacting your ability to right now come a little bit more deeply into a state of grace within you. Because this is where you will be able to more calmly make decisions. There will be less noise and distortion and chaos. You will tune in more to the wisdom of the heart, to your intuition. Be more discerning, more objective. Ask good questions. And even then, we still may not know the truth, whatever the truth is. So please take care of yourself. Be kind, be gracious. Look at your fellow human being through the eyes of generosity, compassion, humanity. Help uphold each other's dignity, please. This is the most unfortunate, terrible, tragic thing that we are experiencing right now, is the division between human beings yet again. So honor yourself, but please remember that we are all in this together. And do your best to maintain your own sense of composure within yourself. So when you do come forward, when you do connect with others, there is an essence, even if it's a sprinkling or a spark, of love and kindness and care for the journey you're on, but also the journey that we are all on together. And then let's give thanks for our ability to rise up above our fear and offer that grace the best we can in this now moment. Peace to you, blessings to us all, and so much love.